Okay, let's see. And by the way, I have the sword. But we'll just see what happens here. So, this half the world. So, that's, yep, okay. That's what I thought it was. Because I did stumble across this building before and I was like, oh, you need a weird, funky looking key. It's a fortress known as half the world. So this is the tomb, possibly a tomb of the so-called hero that sold the world for half the world. Alright. Unlocks the doors of darkness. Oh boy, there is something in there, that's for sure. Let's go. Oh, you are not scary at all. Gwahahaha. Gwahahaha. The world is mine, it's all mine. Gwahahaha. Herd, who goeth there? How darest thou disturb my solitude? Are you Grains? I am the king of all of Galifgard. The penalty for thine insolence is death. The King of Darkness. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at you. Herger. Let's just beat you. Oh my. What the heck? Okay, what happens if I did this? Whoa, those numbers, man. Oh boy. You are a comical sort, that's for sure. What are you gonna do? Summon things, cause you're not good alone. Well, guess what? I can do this without killing your partner. Thou hast some skill, but I have more. But I can dodge. Your drapery sucks. Ooh, double crit right there. Nice. You have no power over me. King nothing. He ran away like a prismatic crystal. What? What's going on now? Azu, my child, you have done well. He who swallowed by the darkness has been vanquished, and all that is required to craft the rainbow drop has been reclaimed. All that remains is to rebuild the ancient altar, and the path to the Dragon Lord's lair shall be opened once more. It is just as Merlin said, the world will soon be returned by the way it was before that disastrous decision was made. When that is done, your role will be at an end, Azu, my child. I'm so proud of you. Well, yes, Tantegel will remain shrouded in darkness and its people at the mercy of the monsters. That much is true, however. Only the defeat of the Dragon Lord himself can lift the curse he has afflicted upon this land. I'm sorry, Azu, but you are not a hero. It is not your place to fight against him. Then how will Tantegel ever again see the light of day? Someday a new hero will appear, a scion of the bloodline of Erdrick, who will lay the Dragon Lord low for once and for all. It was ever your role, Azu, to set the stage for this hero's arrival, to rebuild the castle of Tantegel from which he will strike at the heart of the beast, to craft the armor which he will resist the Dragon Lord's onslaught, and the weapon with which he will smite the monster down, to restore this benighted land to the way it was before the faithful choice was made. Thank you, Azu, from the bottom of my heart. The stage is almost set for the hero's arrival. All that remains is to await the coming of the scion of Erdrick to the Dragon Lord's long-destined destruction. How long will we have to wait? I know not. Perhaps a year, perhaps 100, but the day will surely come. Do not be dismayed, my child. As the builder of Alefgard, your duty is almost over. Restore the ancient altar and rebuild the rainbow drop. And know, Azu, that I do watch over you always. I am getting those? Okay, dude. By the goddess, thou hast retrieved the prismatic crystal and returned unscathed. Tell me, my boy, what horrors didst thou witness within the darkness? What matter of foul fiend did inflict this curse upon our world? What in the... Thy face has fallen through the very floor. Why grievest thou so, when thy sacred duty is at last at an end? Didn't defeat the source of the curse that afflicts the Moors, didst thou not? Then thy work is done. 'Tis but a matter of time before the curse is lifted from the land, and tentacle blossoms into life once more. And if we continue to scatter thy holy water upon the ashen earth, 'twill be done all the sooner. What, thou wouldst see me in the future and divine when the scion of Erdrick will come to defeat the... Yeah, we've read this before. Okay, your highness. Azu, Rupus and Merlin have told me all thou hast achieved. They say that thou hast only to combine the ancient emblem, the staff of rain, and this. Yeah. We've already heard that. In my girlish heart, I long to gaze at the boundless blue sky, to feel the soothing rain upon my face, and the gentle breezes through my hair. I guess I'll wake her up. Hey, congratulations, Azu. Thy duty as builder of Alefgard is fulfilled. The ancient altar is rebuilt, as are the rainbow drop, the sword of kings, and the aurora armor. As in, all is in place for the day of the Dragonlord's destruction, and it cannot come soon enough. Azu, my child, I was so very proud of you. At long last I found you, slumped in a shallow grave beneath the crumbling ruins of Cantlin. But alas, I was too late. All that remained of your inestimable being was a cold and lifeless corpse, lately slain by the rampaging monsters. And so I breathed what vital forces I could muster into your battered body and brought you back into the land of the living. Azu, my child, I still remember what you said to me in Cantlin before your building work began in earnest. You told me that you just wanted to build things, not fight the monsters. And yet you have fought so hard to make it this far. Azu, my child, your sacred duty is fulfilled. The power that I bestowed upon you will soon fade. Oh yeah? And what's that? Eek, why doth the ground quiver so? Azu, help me, Azu. This does not make any sense. I am so confused. Wait, so my duty's fulfilled now, then why do I have a battle going on? Why doesn't the game just end? Oh, Azu, I have the most terrible news. The Dragon Lord hath learned of thy successes and his dark armies of tentacles we speak. I have thought long and hard in this matter and discussed it with those in thy fellowship, as we all come to the same conclusion. There is none other but thou who can defeat the Dragon Lord and save our world from his unholy reign. Please, Azu, I beg of thee, drive back the monstrous forces that close on this castle and then do away with the Dragon Lord once and for all. No, Azu, do not follow that path. Are you serious? I will turn off this game. You're gonna put me in this dilemma. As I've told you many times before, you are not a hero. But you make me fight the other bosses before. This is bull. It's not for you to defeat the Dragon Lord, and what is more, should you go against my guidance and challenge the Dragon Lord, what little life remains within you will surely be expended. Even if by some miracle you were to emerge victorious, you will not survive the taste the fruits of your triumph. Listen to me, Azu. Do not go blindly to your doom, but follow the guidance of your goddess. I am not trusting your voice anymore. Azu, stop daydreaming. The monsters are almost at the gates. I know full well that this is not part of the duty bestowed about thee, and 'tis a daunting and dangerous task. But I pray thee, Azur, neg, I bathe thee. Use thy powers to defeat the Dragon Lord and save our world from the darkness. Oh, piss on you. Do you truly understand the significance of it? Why did you brought me to life in the first place? To forsaken your people? Seriously? Do you truly understand? I don't think you guys are... This goddess of yours is a hypocrite. He's a freaking hypocrite. If this is the path you have chosen, then so be it. The role that allotted unto you is already fulfilled. How you choose to live your life is no longer any concern of mine. You may do as you see fit. Oh, whatever. Go back into your godly chambers or something and go cry a river. Oh my gosh. Take some Midol, Rubus. Honestly. Oh crap. Perfect timing. Whoa. I know what to do with you. Yeah. I'm doing it because it's fun. Oop. That was quite a drop. Okay. My thanks. I fear that we need to defend this place. Okay, let's do it. What ailieth thee? Never foreseen. What? Wait, what's wrong with me? I suppose no natural full fatigue after an arduous encounter. I pray thee, be sure thy strength is recovered ere and returns to the field. Sure. Overstrain thyself. I just realized. Oh, it just popped up right there, huh? Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can do this. I can do this. Ow. I can do this. There we go. And the night cometh. What was that? My dear friend, I cannot thank thee enough. Again, thou hast delivered us from the monsters. Now that their attacks have at last subsided, all is ready for thee to face thy final challenge. It is time. By the holy power of the Rainbow Drop, thou must journey to the Dragon Lord's lair. Don the Aurora armor and the hero shield that thou might protect it against his fearful magics. and take the sword of kings in hand, that thou mightest strike at the heart of the beast and lay him low. O Azu, I am but a spoiled, simpering princess who would be as nothing without thy incomparable powers. Even at this late stage, I have not even the words to lend thee courage as thou departest into the deepest, darkest night. All I can say to thee is this. Go, my dear Azu, and come back. Quest marker. Oh, so there's not... What? A stone that shines with the light of life in all its many hues allows you to travel between Tantagel and the Dragon Lord's Island. It's like a teleportal, I guess. I wonder what Elle thinks of this whole Rubus thing. Do you have any advice? You're gonna fight the Dragon Lord, aren't you? You looked ever so exhausted for some time now, so I can't help but worry about you. But I won't stop you, even your weakened state. I'm sure you can... One thing. Okay then. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
So thou art come to meet me at last, Azu, thou who blessed with the power of creation. Come to my castle, I await thee there. Ha 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 ha.
What is that? Can I jump in it? Oh, yeah, it's just dirt. Seed of life. Sorry, not much to say. I mean, do they expect me to cross like this? There we go. We're inside the evil castle. Oh hey, I can do this. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's daytime. Let's see. A dragon. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, you are destroying things. Oh, bunch of stuff on the floor. The faintest of droughts can be felt coming from behind the throne. Look at that, a hidden staircase. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, but finally.
So thou art come before me at last, Azu. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. I did not anticipate the coming of one such as thee. Thou art no hero, thou art naught but the flawed and feeble puppet of Rubus, forsaken by thy master. And yet there is a fire in thine eyes. Fearful force burneth within thee. This power of creation thou wieldest is a terrible thing indeed, as thou knowest full well. Thou hast seen it with thine own eyes, hast thou not, Cantillon, Rimodar, Cole, and Gallenholm? In every place the humans used their powers to rebel against their fate and brought a fate more miserable still upon their heads. I had no choice but to eliminate that corrupting power. Had I not done so, this world would have been thrown out of balance and fallen into ruin once more. So, come Builder, allow me to eliminate the last vestige of mankind's corruption thee.
Well, what are we gonna do? You have evil idols. What is going on? I'm just still trying to figure this out. Oh. Gotcha. So this... I better start using these before he curses me again. Azu isn't affected. It's the armor! Okay, getting annoying. Stop with the f***ing fireballs.
Twould see I underestimated thee. How came a weakling child to wield such power? I see it now. The strength is not thine alone, but of thy creations. 'Tis regrettable indeed that thou shouldst brandish this power against me, for it is feeble in comparison to the true power of mine own. Grar.
Is this the end?
Hear me, Azu. Before I reveal to thee my true strength, I will make thee an offer, the same I made unto the last visitor, to darken these holes. Join me, and half this world shall be thine. Well, he said it differently. 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Thou art no hero. Thy part in Rubik's schemes is already ended. Let not thy life be cut short in turn. But not afeared, the world I grant unto thee will not be one of darkness. 'Twill be a land of light and liberty, where thou mightest build a kingdom in thine own image. So Azu, I give thee one last chance. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me?
Oh my gosh, they give you a choice in the matter. I would have to say no. I'm pretty sure you get a bad ending for a yes.
Then thou meanest to challenge me? No, Azu, if thou failest, the towns and villages thou hast built upon these lands will be reduced to rubble.
It would do it regardless. Thine existence wiped from... yeah.
Art thou truly prepared to venture?
My existence would have done before, so... nah. Except for being a waste of time.
Know thine insignificance.
Can you hear me?
Rubus, what is the meaning of this?
Also, you are not a hero. It was never within your power to defeat that. Yeah, you've said this 50,000 times. However, with the creations you built and the friends you made, you can now call upon a power greater than your own. Go, my child. Together we shall lay the Dragon Lord low. Haha, impertinent wretch. Look upon my true power and despair. Ugh. Excuse me. It's Spyro. Oh my gosh, it's grown-up Spyro. I'm gonna fight Spyro. Oh, there's... Okay. Oh, hi, Rolo. Oh, shoot. He makes them disappear. Oh, no, 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 no. Remove, remove. Oh, hey, is that Pippa? Oops. Wow, how can I fight closer? I must say, the soldier that shared this valuable info. Will you stop hopping around like a little bunny? Oh. Got it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's how you do it. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. What's that? What's that? What did you give me? Ow. Interesting way of doing things. Ow. That was a lot of damage. Yes, that's what I want right there, yeah. Oh shoot. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Do not destroy my precious things. There we go, that actually does damage. As long as you're over 50 HP, I guess. Ow. Dumbbells. I don't need dumbbells, you stupid. You're a dumbbell. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, stop. Enough. There. Just pop one in for good measure. Oh my goodness. Enough. Come on. Now just... He's almost dead. Bam. Great. Goodbye, Spyro. Witness my true form. Also, my child, you have done well. The Dragon Lord is no more. From the dawn of time, the Dragon Lord and I have sought to intercede in the eternal struggle between mankind and the monsters. For aeons I have... What? We should forget about the old fairy stories for now and concentrate on clearing away the darkness? Yes, perhaps you're right. Go forth, my child. Did my avatar just suddenly go, enough of the dialogue? I've been saying that since chapter 1. Reconstruct the Spear of Light. without a crafting table? Amazing. Yep. Well done, my child. Now, Azu, raise the sphere of light to the heavens and clear away the darkness. The light returns to Alefgard. I'm so very proud of you. You made this land of Alefgard live again. Azu, my child. That you were able to defeat the Dragon Lord is due to all that you have built, both your creations and your bonds of friendship. Though this was not the outcome I have anticipated, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for proving me wrong. What's the matter? Are you alright? Oh, my poor child, come back to me, Azu. I fear my prediction was true. The vital energies that I breathed into you are nigh exhausted. Your body will soon relinquish its grip on your soul. I always knew that this day would happen. It was never for you to defeat the Dragon Lord. Pardon, what did you say? You picked this path yourself, so I shouldn't sweat it. Ha ha ha. Oh, Azu, you always did have a way with words. In all honesty, it seems like you have not changed since the very first moment we met. Azu, my child, there's one thing I often wonder. Why did the hero who came before you accept the Dragon Lord's offer? I cannot claim to fully comprehend the human mind, and yet it seems to me that this too was a very human choice. But let us not dwell on the past. Come, Azu, your triumphant homecoming is at hand. Let us return to Tantegel, where all your friends await you. I will tell the princess of your condition. Though you have but little life remaining, it should be enough. Everyone awaits. I guess you two are comfortable up there. Let's change the music a bit. Oh look, the sky. Hey, wait. Well, I guess the land isn't fully cleared up. Oh, my dear brave Azu, thou hast defeated the Dragon Lord and restored the light to this benighted realm. But at what price? Rubis told me what fate is to befall thee. She did say that thine energies are nigh exhausted, and thy mortal body will soon give up the ghost. And also that thou repentest not thy decision. O Azu, throughout my cosseted girlhood, oft did I dream of the hero who would deliver my kingdom from the Dragon Lord. I must admit, thou art somewhat different to the man I imagined. And yet... Oh, Azu, we have been waiting and praying for thy safe return. I'm sure everyone else is eager to congratulate you as I am. Neglect them not, I pray thee. With thou art ready, I bid thee speak with me again, mayhap for the final time. Thanks for clearing away the darkness. His name is Andrew. I don't mean to rain on your parade, but even though you've got rid of the Dragon Lord, it's only a matter of time before another one shows up, and another one after that. The war between monsters and the humans isn't over just yet. Huh, great. Azu, my boy, a matter of a matter hath been preying on my mind for some years now. Why must sages, spirits, and soothsayers speak in such opaque and pretentious proclamations? If thy duty had plainly spelt out from the very beginning, and thou hast been given the materials by which the ancient altar was to be rebuilt, and many of the travails thou didst face in thy quest might well have been avoided. Those pompous swaggerers, grandstanding malaparts, their wretched obtrusity vexeth me beyond measure. Here we go, old man going on a tangent. Now that I think on it, as a seer myself, mayhap 'tis not my place to criticize the arcane admonitions of others. Ugh, so many big words. Do not tell Rubus I spake thus. Do you remember the time we spoke about before a certain matter that was bothering me? I simply couldn't imagine why the scion of the legendary hero would say yes to the Dragon Lord's offer. I've been mulling it over for some time now, and I think I finally hit on a possible explanation. It all fell into place when I saw you fly off to fight the Dragon Lord. As the descendant of the mythical hero that the warrior must have spent his whole life being heralded as savior by everyone around him. From the moment of his birth, his path in life was already plotted out. He never had a chance to make a decision for himself, until the Dragon Lord presented him with one. If I had been put in the same situation, I know what I'd be thinking. I'd be wondering what would happen if I said yes. I don't think he actually wanted to rule over half the world, you know. I think he was just curious to see what would happen if he did the unexpected. It may have been a truly disastrous decision, but I understand why he might have made it. Teehee, it was the only time he went against his sacred duty the whole of his life. Compared to you, Azu, he was an absolute saint. Wait, what? Wait, you're just saying... Oh, what just happened? When did thou spare the Dragon Lord in his den? Did he say aught to thee? For instance, did he explain wherefore he only took away mankind's power to build and not our lives? 'Tis a question that hath long puzzled me. From our own standpoint, the Dragon Lord is the embodiment of all evil, and yet, from the monster's perspective, he's the master of all masters. A kingdom of kings. Surely a lofty personage would not stop to destroy the world, or murdering mankind on naught but a whim. There must be some intelligence behind his schemes, no matter how alien they appear to us. It seemeth to me that whether a course of action is deemed reasonable or treasonable dependeth entirely on one's point of view. 'Tis a fascinating conundrum indeed. Can't even save. Hast thou spoken to all thy friends? I know not if they did reveal this thee, but we have prepared a small banquet to celebrate the light returning to our world. Shall we begin? Well, sure. Oh, no. Please don't do that. What's going on? The heck is going on? Oh, I see. That's going on. For the defeating, I am eternally thankful. If it were not for thee and thy building abilities, this world would still be shrouded in darkness. My dear Azu, thou art the hero chosen by the goddess. No, thou art the hero I did call to mind in my girlish daydreams. However, though it may seem trite, I believe this to be true. One doth not perform heroic deeds. Because one is a hero, one becometh a hero by performing heroic deeds. That is why, to me, nay, of all of us, thou art a hero above all others. Azu, my friend, Rubus did tell me what is to become of thee. Thou wilt soon disappear from this place, and there is naught that can be done to prevent it. But if we pray for it with all our hearts, I know that we shall meet again. Come, Azu, let us begin the feast. We shall celebrate. Thou hast restored peace in the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. Oh, that was one heck of a game. I'm glad I finished it, though. I must say, the battle mechanics need some improvement. I know it's too late to improve anything, but we can just say I hope if I play the second one, they will have all the mechanics improved. That's probably my biggest one, is battle mechanics are a little rough. It's just mostly the fact that you have to get real close to the freaking monster. Even if you're, say, like if there's a claw or something, you know, you have to go inside the claw, it won't touch you, even though it doesn't make sense. But it's like you're also within the attack range of the monster too. But on the other hand, monsters that do ranged attacks or magic attacks, they get a hit in before you can get close enough. And don't get me started on the throwing weapons, they hardly do much. You should be able to upgrade and scale the ranged weapons at least. And absolutely no magic. Your character cannot do any magic. Except I guess building. Building is technically magical. Probably give this game probably pre-sequel a 7 out of 10. My favorite part is probably the car. Driving the car around, running the monsters over. That's fun. Hey. Guess it's my modern mystic bias. But that was fun. My least favorite part, well, aside from battle mechanics, I probably when it comes to caves, or when the camera gets right up close, it gets really hard to see things. I kind of wish the view was a bit more fisheye view, I think. So when you're close to the character, there should be a fisheye view or something. I have a big list of things I want to let's play. Ever so growing list. Might be an old game, might be a new game. I don't know. But for those of you who've been watching me through all this time, thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe. I'm Azu, and I'll see you next time. Morning, boss. Had a nice night, did ya? Oh? You was hammering away in your sleep with a massive grin plastered all over your mug. What were you dreaming about this time? Ya weren't dreaming? A likely story. Even your little legs were going like the clappers. Pfft, trust my luck, working for a gaffer who's gone soft in the head. Talking of work, let's get to it, huh? This place ain't gonna build itself. Honestly, whose bright idea was it to rebuild Tentacle Castle and Tentacle Town into one enormous city? You're the only one in Olive Garden who can do it, boss. We're all counting on you. Come on then, boss. Let's get building. The new apprentices can't wait to see the way you stack up them blocks. Cord blimey, feast your eyes on that, lads. That's how a proper builder does it. Just wait till we get started on that castle across the sea, eh? By the time we're done with it, it'd be blinking gorgeous. You know what? Boss, you ain't no normal builder. You're a builder with a capital B. The world continues to turn and the legend of the builder lives on. I don't get it.